Welcome back to the Dr. G Aspie Show. I'm Dr. G, and today I am interviewing Jacob. And Jacob works here in the studios at southeastpsychstudios.com, where he is one of our interns who does video editing. So welcome. Dude, thanks for being on the show. I've been looking forward to this day. So Jacob, where are you currently? You're in college, and you're from here in Charlotte, right?
Yes, I am currently enrolled in UNCC, although I'm going back to CPCC for a couple of art classes.
Gotcha. And what's even more awesome from my point of view is you're an awesome Aspie. And it's kind of wild how this all sort of happened because you edit the Dr. G Aspie Show. You actually did my most recent show, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. So what's it like being an Aspie?
Can't really... It's hard to say because I don't have a neurotypical mindset to compare notes with.
Right.
But I can definitely say it does make me rather unpleasant at parties.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I kind of have this social fuse, which is kind of a time limit before I completely burn out mentally and start becoming less pleasant in a social setting.
Okay, and kind of needing your own space.
Yes.
I love that phrase, social fuse. I'm gonna actually use that. And what were some of your experiences here working at the studios, both socially and on the job?
Well, I kind of kept to myself socially. I would have lunch before everyone else so that by the time everyone else went into the break room, I'd have already been done eating, so...
Where are you seeing yourself in the future? Who do you want to be? What are you looking for?
Definitely a career in TV animation, maybe breaking some paradigms, changing a few status quos.
And where can people see some of your work?
Yeah, I have fan art on my DeviantArt page, Alter Ego 911.
Alter Ego 911 on DeviantArt, okay. What is your hope for Aspie Nation, especially with the DSM-5 thing coming up, where the word Asperger's goes away?
One, I'd say Aspie Nation should start an online campaign, because that's kind of when Aspies are most comfortable socially, when they don't have to look at people.
Right, that's a good point.
Start an online campaign and demand that the term be put back in the thing. Although I think that the term might... Well, you think the term might be taken out because too many neurotypical people are calling Aspies, or calling themselves Aspie to get away with being jerks?
I don't know. I hope they're not, but I think maybe if we educate enough people about what Asperger's is and isn't, maybe that would help.
Yeah, that's another thing. We should definitely do more to let the world know what we're all about, let the world know how we work, what makes us do whatever, and...
along those lines, one of the reasons why I'm thankful for you being on the show is, it's like Temple Grandin said, if she had to go get a job based on her interview skills, she wouldn't have gotten the job. And my hope is that more of Aspie Nation can kind of get their job product, their work product out online so that people can say, daggone, that's really good work. And for you to sit down and do the Social Express episode and the thought bubbles and putting the words in and the timing of the graphics, reformatting, I mean, it was great stuff. But if we had just kind of gone through an interview, it may not have turned out as well. That's a flaw not only for me, but it's a flaw of neurotypicals, is that we weigh social relationships more than I think we should. And we lose awesome people like you, and my hope is that somebody out there is going to see you, that you can continue to hone your skills, and that your dream of working in cartoons or film or whatever you want to do, your script writing, that it'll take you places.
Yeah, because I kind of see the whole careers based on social merit thing a little flawed, because if you get the job because of who you know as opposed to what you can do, you might end up hiring a demolitions guy just because he's Facebook friends with the manager, not because he knows the difference between Semtex and C4.
It's a fantastic point. Totally true. And you did not get this job because you knew somebody.
I got the job because the show's director Linnea Bayer
Mhm.
appeared in, like, did a guest appearance in my first screenwriting class last fall.
Right.
She mentioned the whole internship opportunities here and what you did, and I figured, I wonder, and went for it.
That's so cool. And to your credit, you went for it, you asked about it. Some people may have kind of hidden in the shadows and said, well, I don't know, but you had the wherewithal to say, you know, I'll give it a shot. And I think that might be another message to Aspie Nation is put yourself out there, at least give it a try. And especially with the support of Linnea, our studio head, and the relationship you guys have built, I'm just very, very thankful you've been here. I think it's been a phenomenal internship. You've made an impact on this practice as a whole, on the studios. Your videos are going to be around forever, and I'm thankful to know you. I think you're an awesome Aspie. And an awesome guy, period.
Thanks.
Well, Jacob, I appreciate it, dude. People can find you on DeviantArt, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Alter Ego 911.
Yes.
And your YouTube, once we get other videos up, is going to be Alter Ego 912.
Yes.
Right? Awesome. Well, Jacob, I'm going to give you a parting gift. Your official Southeast Psych mug. Drink whatever you want to out of it.
Thanks.
And I really appreciate you being on the show, dude. Thank you very much. Okay? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bam. Everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. This is Jacob, and he's going to be looking for a job, and if somebody else there is interested in his skills, you might want to grab him up. But I'm Dr. G. You can follow me on Twitter at Dr. F. Gaskell. You can also find us on Facebook /Southeast Psych, as well as southeastpsych.com. And thanks again for tuning in, where Asperger's and Jacob is awesome.